Good morning, guys. Welcome to spelling class. Let's make a review from units 10, 11, and 12. Let's work homophones. Remember what homophones? Homophones are some words that sound the same, mean different things, and are spelled differently. Example, there, where. How do you know which word is used in the sentence? Depends on the context. On the context, exactly. I am wearing, okay? Or you wear sports shirt. Wear, if I said that I mention a cloth, piece of cloth, so it is the second one, wear, uso, usar, the ropa, okay? So you need to practice to make sure you use the right one in your writing. The context is the clue. Now let's work on page 125. Homophones such as course and course, look at it. The only difference between these two words is one vowel. This one has A and this one U. Sound alike, but they have different spellings and meanings. Coarse means common or of poor quality. Or rough to the touch. Rough to the touch is áspero al tacto. Course means a route that is followed or a part of a meal served at one time. Read the sentence which illustrates the two meanings. We prepare kiwis for the first course of the meal by removing their coarse skins. The two words are included in this sentence. So coarse is part of food, and the second one, coarse, is la piel. Está hablando de la piel rugosa del kiwi. Look at the chart to find the spellings and meanings of other homophones. The first word, grate, as a verb, is to make into small pieces or shred by rubbing against a rough surface. Like, do you like grate cheese, el queso rallado? Okay, we got a big piece of cheese and we make it into smaller pieces, rayándolo, right? On a shred. So that's great. But this one sounds exactly the same like the second one. This one, right? Great and great. The second definition for the first word, a noun, is a frame of iron bars set over a window or other openings. So this is my window, and the frame around the window is a grate. Okay, great. And inside the grate, I have glass. This one, this window has a glass there. Okay, so frame. The frame is a grate. Great, the second one, is an adjective. Means very large in size, number, or amount. Very important, more than usual. Loan, this one, loan, permission to use something for a period of time. Example. People ask for money. I want to buy a car, for example. So I need a loan. I go to the bank and ask for a loan. So the bank gave me permission to use the money of the bank to buy a car. Loan. So es un préstamo. Sí, es un préstamo. Now the second one, loan, is an adjective by itself. No one else is with me. I am alone, having no company. No company. Sometimes if you have your room, your own room, you are alone. You are alone during the night because no one sleeps with you. You don't share a room with anyone. The next one, peace, freedom from disturbance or war. And the next one, peace, is a part of something. The two words have the same pronunciation, but different spelling and different meaning. Underline the homophone that completes each sentence. Every one morning, I down, a lone fisherman can be seen on the lake. What is
copy the marks that you do the marks?
In here it says underline the homophones. No. This one, these arrows that I did. No, but it's not necessary. So again, what is the correct word? The first one or the second one that completes the sentence? So you have to analyze the context to see which word fits in that sentence. Every morning at down, al amanecer, a lone fisherman can be seen on the lake. What is it? The first one or the second one? Alan, what do you think?
Me.
What?
Me, Alan.
Yes, you, Alan. Which one? The first one or the second one? Lone or lone?
The second one.
Yes, because the first one has to do with permission to use something. Lone, it means that the fisherman, only the fisherman is there, no one else. So we saw a fisherman, just one. Of course, if the fisherman is in the lake, he's alone. He is alone, está solo. So it's the second one. What do you have to do in that page? Underline the word. Second sentence, at the end of the war, the two countries signed a treaty for peace. Which one, Isabella? The first one or the second one? First one or second one?
The second one.
It also says second one. Well, peace, the second one is, I have a piece of paper here. Piece. And with this one, I make two pieces. But in here, it's talking about war. Está hablando de guerra. So it's not the second. It's the first one, because the first one means paz. The two countries sign, it means de que ellos firmaron a treaty, un trato for peace.
Miss,
Por la paz.
I can do the next one.
Okay, Jose Enrique, go ahead. After we grate the cheese, we can bake the lasagna. Which one, Jose Enrique?
The first one.
The first one. The second one, because the first one is big in large, is large in size. And grate is rayar, is make into small pieces. Okay, I had another raised hand. It is. Next
I finished this exercise. Santiago finished all.
You finished them. Okay.
What?
It is the number 4. The books are loaned from the library. Which one it is? The first one or the second one?
The first one.
Yes, the first one, because you ask for permission. You take a book from the library, but you have permission to do it because you ask for it. You ask for a loan. I want a loan book. I just needed to do a homework and then I give it back to the library. I returned the book to the library. Ryan, number 5, my brother and I agreed to share the last piece of cake. The first one or the second one? Mhm.
Second one.
Yes, because the first one is pass. You're not gonna share the last pass the cake, no, right? The next one, she made a great, and this is for Diego. Diego, she made a great gesture by giving to her favorite charity. First one or second?
First one.
First one, yes, because it's a big gesture. Gesture is gesto. She made a great gesture, gran gesto, dando o regalando a su caridad. Now, the next sentence is using both words. We need to use the two words in one sentence. Okay? We have to write, no, not this color. The two words in one sentence. The first one says great and great. Let me change the size of this letter. Okay. So the first one could be, I had a great pizza with what? With great cheese. Like this?
Great. With EA.
But I need to use both. I need to use both words, Maria Jose, and I have great here, the first one. I had a great pizza with grated cheese, con queso rallado, right? So we need to include the two words in one sentence. Alone and loan.
I am alone in my house.
But in the second one, because you have to use both.
Oh.
Both. I use great here. See, great and great.
I have an idea.
Tell me your idea.
My mom go to loan some money and I'm alone in my house.
Okay. So loan is an adjective. My mom asked for a loan and let me alone at home. Could be. Okay. Or let me alone. It's an adjective. Like that. Let's have it like that. Second, the last pair of words, peace and peace. Ideas, boys. I want ideas to do the last one, the last of in this page. Peace and peace.
We can finish fast. I am hungry.
We're gonna do this one in one more page. The 127, I think. Peace and peace. So help me out. Give me ideas to write the last sentence in this page.
I have a piece of diamond.
And the other piece, you have to use piece and piece, the two of them. The two of them. We need to use the two of them.
I have one, Jose Enrique.
Tell me.
In a piece, we eat a piece of chicken.
And the other piece? The problem is the other piece. That's the problem. That's the problem because piece of chicken doesn't have to do with with the other piece.
I'm in peace in my house, and my brother is eating a piece of cake.
It could be. It could be. I am in peace.
While my brother is eating a piece of cake or something.
I am in peace while my brother eats a piece of chicken. Could be. I am in peace. Yo estoy en paz mientras mi hermano se come un pedazo de pollo. See? So I have peace and peace. The two words in the same sentence. That's what we have to do. This is the way we have to write the sentences. Are you copying, Diego?
Yes. I have a question. How much space there gonna be?
2. In the next one, we have a reading. We have a passage, right? A story.
I finished.
Yes.
But to
And we
do,
need to read.
yeah, we need to read it because to do the page 127, we need to know what the story is about. Otherwise, we're not going to be able, I think, to answer the questions, to answer the exercises. But I need you finished.
Means only we have 5 minutes. Means only we have 5 minutes.
Finished. Is 1 and 5.
105. Okay, who is copying? Let me know because I need to know if I can continue. Who is copying? Maria Fernanda, are you copying?
Only we have 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know, Santiago, I know. Maria Fernanda, are you copying? Say yes or no, please.
Why you say que cuánto se cierra
Please finish.
the song,
Okay,
the class,
so no one, please. Who is copying? No one? Okay, continue. This one, we have this reading.
I'm copying.
Who is copying? Who?
Daniel.
But Daniel, you stand up. Actually, en la clase anterior, usted se levantó de la silla y no lo volví a ver. So, en ese caso, usted va a ser uno de los que me tiene que subir evidencia hoy, porque no lo volví a ver. What sentence you are? In the 3. So, how was it? I am in peace while my brother eats a
piece of chicken.
Yeah, I know that not all the kids copy at the same time, at the same speed, scale. I understand that. But the problem is that sometimes students don't copy. Mientras unos copian, otros no lo hacen. Entonces, por favor, if you want to finish on time, copy when I said, exactly, copy when I said.
Finish.
Okay, so the next page. This one. This is a reading. Artist, Faith Ringgold. Faith Ringgold was born in New York City in 1930. Her mother was a fashion designer and a dressmaker, and a quilt maker. She taught Faith how to sew. O sea, the mother taught her cómo coser, bordar. Because look what she did, cómo coser. She also took Faith to museums and to see great performers. These experiences seems to inspire Faith. Even as a juvenile, she began to express her ideas through art. When Faith was in college, she explored African-American subjects in art. She practiced mixing paints to create skin colors that looked real. Even after becoming an art teacher, Faith continued to study art. She also created an art style on her own by inventing the story quilt. Faith's story quilts are large and colorful. They are extraordinary works of art. that tell stories in words and pictures. One story quilt, Tar Beach, is about the summer nights Faith would spend with her family on the roof of the apartment house they lived in. The roof was covered with a black material called tar paper. When you focus on the details in Tar Beach, they reflect those summer nights. You see a painting of the New York City skyline and a table with a big meal. You see a girl and her brother on a blanket. If they were there on a real beach. At the top, you can read the story that Faith wrote. A variety of bright fabric scraps form the border of the story quilt. Today, Faith Ringgold is known for her paintings, masks, soft sculptures, and story quilts. Her work is in a museum in Harlem, where she grew up, and in museums around the world. Faith has also written and illustrated many children's books. Interesting. Quilt. You know what a quilt is? Una quilt is una manta. Es como una cobijita. Imagine that she creates stories in a quilt by illustration, using illustrations. That's great. Okay. This passage mainly tells about the life of Faith Ringgold, of Faith's mother, Faith as a student, or Tar Beach. About what? About what? The story I just read was about what? Hello, Glass.
About the life of Faith Ringgold.
Yeah, it was about her life. It was not about Faith's mother or Faith as a student in college. No, it's about Faith Ringgold life. The word inspire means to ruin, to hold back, to scare and confuse, to encourage and excite. What does it mean? Inspire.
To encourage and excite.
Encourage.
And excite.
Okay, say the word encourage. Encourage and excite. Another word for juvenile is adult, person, child, daughter. What is it?
Child.
Child, but child is another word. That one is child. Child. Child, you say? Daughter is girls, are girls. And I am a daughter. I am a daughter and I am not a child. So it is child. Yes, it's before adult stage. Antes de la etapa adulta is juvenile, is a child. Another word for extraordinary is colorful, common, dual, exceptional. What is it? Ryan, are you there?
Exceptional.
Exceptional, exactly. Okay, Ryan. To focus. Focus means to ignore, to learn, to concentrate, to like.
To concentrate.
Yes. In this passage, to reflect means to show, to return, to observe, to relax.
To observe.
To observe is to show. Number 7, the meaning of variety is small amounts, assortment, all the same, not at all.
It is assortment.
Yes, it is assortment. And the last one, why did Faith call one story quilt Tar Beach? Why? The story told about tar. The story happened at night. She painted the roof black. She imagined that the black tar paper was the beach.
The D.
Definitely, it's the letter D. It was part of her imagination. Okay, maybe let's imagine she didn't live close to a beach. She was not close. And if they don't have money to travel, so she used her imagination and created a quilt. Created a quilt about her and her family at a beach. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Did you complete the page?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So don't forget to study Unit 10. But actually we're gonna do it just about Unit 12. Only Unit 12. And it would be an spelling bee. Just Unit 12 for the spelling bee next class.
You will assign one word to everyone.
No, are not gonna be. It would be every student have to spell 4 words. Every student, 4 words, okay? 4 words. That's the homework you have. You have to study that. Okay? How many we are? 21. Excellent.
We are
Show me your books, please. And thank you for your attention.
What page, miss?
We need to show
The last one, show me the last one, please. Yes, please, okay? Quickly. Oh, and thank you for your attention, guys.